Good day, everyone. In this lecture, I'll be showing you how to draw a Lewis dot diagram. So far in class, we've gone over how to draw a board diagram of an atom. That's what this is called. These diagrams show us all of the protons, neutrons, and electrons inside an atom. They show the nucleus and they show the rings where electrons live. Another way that chemists represent atoms is with what we call a Lewis dot diagram, which is much simpler. It shows only the valence electrons around an element. We use Lewis dot diagrams because the valence electrons are the ones that are the most important in chemistry, and we don't always need to show every particle inside of every atom. Here's how we draw a Lewis dot diagram. We're going to use phosphorus as an example. First, we identify the number of valence electrons that phosphorus has. We can look at our periodic table and see that phosphorus is in column 5A, so we know that it has 5 valence electrons because that's the pattern in valence electrons. Next, we start drawing our diagram. So we write the chemical symbol for phosphorus, which is just P, and then we add a dot around each symbol for each valence electron that it has. As you draw your electrons, to know where to place them, you can imagine a box around your symbol. Each side of the box can have only 2 electrons at most, and generally you want to pair up dots as much as possible because they like to be in pairs. Besides that, there's no hard and fast rules, and even the pairing up thing isn't really a rule, it's just sometimes they prefer that. As long as you have no more than 2 electrons on each side, you're good. Here's one way to draw it, and here's another way. Both of those are valid examples. So let's do a second example for sodium. This is the element that we exploded at the start of this unit. It's in column 1A, so it has 1 valence electron. We write its symbol and we draw 1 valence electron, and then we're done. That one's pretty easy. So now it's your turn to practice, and hopefully these are pretty straightforward. You should have a worksheet from the substitute. If you finish early, keep working on the atomic puzzle from Monday, see if you can finish that up. Otherwise, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and if you need more examples of Lewis dot diagrams, there's plenty on the internet. You can just look those up. But otherwise, have a good day, everyone.